Hi Eric.
Hi.
Can I check on the fitness of your squad please? Have you got any players back from injury, any new injuries that you can tell us about?
Rafa Varane is back and Rashford is doubtful.
What's wrong with Marcus?
He has a problem, so injury on his leg. So he's a big question mark for tomorrow, but we are happy Rafa Varane is back.
How confident are you of Rashford being available for this game?
As I say, doubtful, more than doubtful, so big question mark.
And Rafa Varane being back, you know, obviously a huge boost for the club. What difference do you think he can make in these matches with his experience and know-how of getting the job done?
Yes, experience knows how to win and will lead how to win, will guide us.
And in terms of the week that you've had, obviously it was the first time that you've had that number of days to work with the squad in a long time. What difference do you think that can make? What have you been able to do practically with the group that busy weeks don't enable you to?
Yeah, we had a week and we needed it to make a reset, to reload, recharge, to get the energy back because we had a lack of it in both games, in the last two games. So I see a lot of energy, joy on the pitch, and so we could also work in detail on some facts, so it was good.
Thank you.
Erik, you've suffered back-to-back defeats for the first time since August. You mentioned there needing a bit of a reset. Have you sensed any nervousness among the players about this run-in?
No. So we are convinced what we are doing. So we had a lot of success. We won a lot of games. The way we work, so method of work, way of play. So the structures are really clear, but we have to execute them, and that was the problem in some last games. We have to show 100% discipline in rules and principles, and when we do that, we are successful.
Marcus Rashford being doubtful is obviously a huge blow. He's scored so many goals for the team this season. Is this an opportunity for one or two other players to take on that goal-scoring burden?
Definitely, yeah. But we have players who can score goals, and they have the chance now, the opportunity to show.
What about your goalkeeper, David De Gea? You backed him after the mistake against West Ham. How's he been this week?
Yeah, good as well. And we can't ignore it, but but individual mistakes are part of football, and that was in the Brighton game. Also, we make a big individual mistake, but sometimes it's happening. Should not happen. When you are in the right focus, it will not happen. So that is part of it, of the reset from this week.
You've been incredible at home this season, of course, not lost since the opening day at Old Trafford in the league. Some of your predecessors struggled with that. What's been the secret, do you think, to your home form this campaign? Oh,
we believe in the way we work and the way we play, and then the togetherness with the fans. So I think it's a strong bound. So it's a really good ambience on Old Trafford, and it's difficult, I think, for opponents to arrive here and to face us.
Scott.
Hi Erik. Just ask you about a player who's not currently with the squad but doing really well elsewhere. Amad Diallo has been named Player of the Season at Sunderland. Do you see his future at Old Trafford?
Yes, of course. We loan such players to let them that they make development and make progress, to bring them back. That is the aim of a loan. So we are really strong on them in matter of we mentor them, so we follow them. We have communication over all the season, especially Darren Fletcher invest a lot in such processes, and the aim is to bring them back, but then as a better player with experience.
Alejandro Garnacho was on the bench against West Ham. Is he likely to get a few more minutes back from injury this time around?
Yeah, he has one more week training, definitely, and so he's available. We have seen he can bring something extra in the team.
James.
Hi, Erik.
Hi.
I'm sure you'll say you're concentrating on yourselves, but certainly to the fans, they'll be very aware of the team that could overtake you in fourth place, and Liverpool being on your shoulders. Do you recognise the importance of all teams to stop from overtaking you, it being them, much like in the final against Man City, the importance of for the fans stopping City, likewise Liverpool in the league.
It's clear, we know that, but it's not important because we have everything in our hands. We have to bring our performance, and then it's not important. So important is the opponent we face tomorrow. That's the Wolves. So we have take them serious. They do a great job. They have done a great job. So focus on that. But also they have the deficits. So take advantage of that. And we don't think about other opponents as them tomorrow.
Presumably it's impossible to ignore the run they're on though, and the differing fortunes of both teams at the moment.
Of course we can ignore that. Why not? Because it's not important. We have everything in our hands, and as long we have the things in our hands, so we are in control. So then, as long as that, we are not dependent of them, we are dependent of ourselves.